A look ahead, 2025 Freight Market Outlook. The year 2025 holds a mixed bag for the freight industry. Experts predict a potential rebound. Freight rates and volumes are expected to increase, especially later in the year. However, uncertainties loom. Factors like oil prices and consumer behavior are unpredictable. Labor supply and political decisions also play a role. The overall picture remains cautiously optimistic. Industry data supports this outlook. DAT, ACT, and CAS report stabilizing trends. Freight rates are showing signs of recovery. Tender rejections are on the rise. These indicators suggest growing demand. Major trucking companies echo this sentiment. They anticipate increased volumes and higher rates. However, challenges remain. The freight market is known for its volatility. The freight industry is cyclical. It is heavily influenced by economic conditions. The success of the predicted recovery depends on several factors. Economic stimulus measures are crucial. The outlook for industrial production plays a significant role. A rebound in the housing market is also essential for increased freight demand. Navigating the 2025 freight market requires careful planning. Companies need to be adaptable. Staying informed about market trends is crucial. By understanding the potential challenges and opportunities, businesses can position themselves for success. The road ahead may be uncertain, but with the right strategies, the freight industry can navigate towards a brighter future. Exciting developments include Wabi and Volvo's autonomous trucks joining the Northeast region in 2025. This innovation promises to revolutionize freight logistics. Additionally, Aurora, Continental, and NVIDIA have announced a long-term strategic partnership to deploy driverless trucks at scale in the West by mid-2025. Giant innovations that will require new integrated infrastructures in order to provide reliable and safe autonomous collaborations. Economic drivers, fueling freight demand. The U.S. economy shapes the freight market's trajectory. Economic indicators suggest mixed potential. The Federal Reserve's interest rates are crucial. Easing rates could stimulate activity. Good news for freight-reliant industries. Housing construction is crucial. Demographics and housing shortages drive construction. Increased demand for building materials. Significant impact on the freight market. Industrial activity drives freight demand. Infrastructure projects boost demand. Demand for materials and equipment. The CHIPS Act boosts freight volume. Economic outlook suggests gradual recovery. Inflation remains a concern. Labor market faces challenges. Freight industry must navigate complexities. Navigating freight rate volatility. Freight rates are poised for stability in early 2025. However, a potential uptick is anticipated. Growing freight volumes and rising diesel prices will impact rates. The shortage of qualified truck drivers remains a concern. Shippers and carriers need flexible pricing strategies. Long-term contracts with fuel surcharges can provide stability. The fuel surcharges will be influenced by several key factors, including fuel prices, volatility driven by global supply and demand, geopolitical events and production levels. Government regulations such as environment policies and carbon taxes also play a role in shaping fuel cost. Surcharge calculations vary by industry but are typically based on a percentage formula tied to fuel price index, such as the U.S. Department of Energy benchmarks. Different modes of transportation, including trucking, aviation, and shipping, have unique surcharge structures based on fuel consumption. The rise of alternative fuels and sustainability efforts, such as electric and hybrid vehicles, may further impact surcharge models in the coming years. Air freight riding the e-commerce wave. The air freight sector enters 2025 on a wave of growth, driven by the surge in e-commerce. Online shopping has fueled demand for expedited shipping, boosting air cargo services. International shipments, especially from China, have seen substantial growth. The $800 de minimis allowance has further boosted e-commerce shipments. This policy exempts duties on goods below $800, making cross-border shopping more attractive. Potential changes to this rule could impact air freight volumes. The growth of e-commerce presents challenges for air freight infrastructure. Airports and ground handling are grappling with increased cargo volumes. Speed and efficiency in e-commerce demand streamlined logistics and robust supply chains. Air freight stakeholders need to adapt to capitalize on the e-commerce boom. Investing in technology to optimize operations and improve efficiency is crucial. Collaboration among stakeholders is key to navigating the evolving e-commerce-driven air freight landscape. In the dynamic world of air freight, risks and uncertainties are always on the horizon. Geopolitical tensions, trade wars, and regulatory changes can disrupt supply chains and impact market dynamics. Additionally, fluctuations in fuel prices and currency exchange rates add layers of complexity to cost management. The ongoing challenge of environmental sustainability also poses risks. Airlines are under increasing pressure to reduce carbon emissions, and failure to meet these expectations could result in regulatory penalties and loss of business. Moreover, the ever-present threat of cyber attacks necessitates robust cybersecurity measures to protect sensitive data and maintain operational integrity. Navigating these risks requires proactive risk management strategies, continuous monitoring, and adaptability. Thriving in the air freight industry demands a multifaceted approach. First and foremost, embracing digital transformation is essential. Leveraging advanced technologies like AI, machine learning, and blockchain can enhance operational efficiency, improve visibility, and optimize supply chain management. Building strong partnerships is another key strategy. Collaboration among airlines, freight forwarders, and logistics providers can create synergies and drive innovation. Investing in talent development is also crucial. A skilled workforce equipped with the latest industry knowledge and technical expertise can navigate challenges and seize opportunities. Furthermore, maintaining a customer-centric approach ensures that services are aligned with evolving market demands and client expectations. By committing to sustainability initiatives, we will be able to enhance brand reputation and meet regulatory requirements. Implementing these strategies, air freight stakeholders can position themselves for long-term success in a rapidly evolving market. Additionally, with the looming threat of a tariff war with China, Mexico, and Canada, we need to prepare for potential economic impacts such as higher prices on imported goods, disruptions in supply chains, and the potential job shifts in affected industries. Industries like the automotive industry. Why? Mexico and Canada are key players in North America's vehicle production, and tariffs on imported parts and vehicles could significantly increase, causing higher prices on cars and a potential big job lost across the country. Technology and electronics, agriculture and farming, retail and consumer goods, manufacturing and industrial equipment, energy and natural resources, all will be affected by the increased tariffs on imports from China, Mexico, and Canada, making foreign goods more expensive and encouraging more domestic production. The U.S. government may have to provide subsidies to farmers, manufacturers, and industries hurt by retaliatory tariffs, putting the U.S. in a position where it will be forced to seek alternative trade relationships with countries like India, Vietnam, and Brazil to replace lost imports from China, Mexico, and Canada. Lastly, we are not trying to stoke fear or panic buying. Our purpose is to raise awareness and encourage proactive decision-making, which will create a mindset of understanding of the potential effects and the unstoppable changes happening all around us. This information will allow us, along with business and policymakers, to strategize, adapt, and mitigate risks. Drivers, let's stay informed and connected. And as always, stay safe.